What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be installing an exhaust on my 1989 240 SX. As you can see, I've kind of already gotten started. I just got back from the parts store, so I'll show you guys what I picked up. I admit this exhaust didn't come with all the hardware I needed. It hangs a little low, so I've got some hangers to hang it up. Had to get some bolts for the front. I did try and get a gasket, but I couldn't find any, so I got some high heat gasket maker I can use. I got this little guy to put here on the truck because I broke my AC thing. So you pull it out for heat and push it in for AC. Nuts for the bolts. Let's go get started, I guess. I may end up having a jack stand in the way, but here I got this hook to hang on the stock hanger. I could have always used this one, I guess. It will not hang on this hanger. This hanger is ripped, so I might as well just take that fucker off of there. But two, my hanger is it's too short. So we're gonna see what we can figure out either way. We'll get it nice and snug on here. So the exhaust did not fit correctly. It's because this is for a 1J car and I'm running an SR, so the actual hot side for the car is they're on different sides, they're opposite. This pipe would cross over here in the back and it would make my exhaust try and come out like right here, which is right by the fuel tank, as you can see, and it would be coming out kind of right under my fuel neck, right up under here. And so if I was ever fueling up and some of it dripped down, it could end up with a serious issue. I've got this one still mounted up and mocked up, hanging a little low right now, but we're gonna get everything done at an exhaust shop. I'll have them take and cut this here. This will come straight out, and then they can adjust this and turn this however they want in order to get it to fit correctly, and they're gonna need to add some length to it probably. All right, boys, so today is finally the day where we're going to get the exhaust put on. Got everything ready, getting the tires put back on right now. I really wanted to have this primered up and ready to go by the time I was putting the exhaust on, but it's no big deal. I can wait until I get back because I kind of want it to be kind of perfect. This side's finished pretty much. I mean, I've got to wet sand a few spots still, of course, to get it 100%. Lay some more coats of filler primer. But yeah, for now, this side will be fine whenever we take it to go get the exhaust done, because Bondo is waterproof. The only thing I'd really be worried about is it getting too hot and cracking or bubbling, because I still have to finish this here. That's mainly the only thing. And I've got to put the paste over it to fill the little spots like that, because there's a bunch of those through here. I don't know if you can see them very well or not. On the camera, I don't know how good this body line's going to look, but it's pretty straight. There's a few spots that still need to be kinked out and sanded down a little bit, but yeah, it's a pretty good looking body. So I'm going to get these wheels on, and then we'll get it loaded up on the trailer. So I just got the car loaded up on the trailer, but I noticed there's a spot on the bumper that likes to keep popping off because the threads for the 10 mil bolt have kind of disappeared. So I'm about to drill a screw in here real quick. All right, guys, well, we're all loaded up. I'm about to be about 15 minutes late to the appointment, but gotta stop and get some water and some other little things at the gas station real quick, and then I'll be at the appointment. All right, guys, so we are here. We've got the car unloaded. It's about to go in and get the exhaust work done. Had a person come by and compliment the car, compliment the truck, just compliment everything in general. She said she's gonna follow the YouTube, so shout out to you. I love your little truck. I can't wait to hopefully, since you're watching, you know, subscriber and everything, I'll be able to see, I'd love to see that truck on the ground with some nice camber, a little angle kit, ripping around. Hope to see you at some future events, some car meets, some slideshows. But until I get this exhaust put on, until he gets to it, he said he might not get to it and get it finished today, but I'm hoping that he might be able to. You never know. I really didn't want to leave this here overnight, but We might have to. It's no big deal either way. But I'll get back to you guys with a sound update and everything else whenever I get it put on. We're about to go pick up the S chassis here right now. Although I was driving this around quite a bit today with the trailer on it, and I noticed that here recently my oil pressure has been dropping. Really weird, but also it sounds almost like it's got an injector knock. Kind of scary, but it's nothing that we can't handle. Get back to you guys whenever I get to the exhaust shop. All right, guys, so we're here. I'm about to give you guys a little cold start action.
There you go, hold it where you want. That's the oil there. It's got browns to it. Don't see red and that.
Don't taste like oil on my truck. This is different oil. I've never tasted this oil before, but
I ran out of CO2 right there towards the end. That's why these look kind of.
for a living, then
That's the picture.
don't ever work.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
We got everything loaded up. That is weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to check and see if any more oil leaked. Yeah, this freaking gap right here, I thought I'd fix that, but I guess not. It's definitely a lot quieter than what it was, which isn't a huge deal. I wanted it to have that throatiness of the turbo, but you can't really hear the turbo as much anymore through the exhaust. But you can hear it a lot more up here. You can hear your boost building and everything like that. And then we're gonna rip around the blunt real quick. Nothing crazy, but I'll give it a few revs once I get it in the garage. Sorry, this is about how it's gonna have to go. definitely quieter. Definitely hear the turbo coming from the front a lot more now. Oil pressure seems to be doing okay now. Still a little low, but I think that has a lot to do with the sensor, because as soon as I turn all these accessories off, the pressure seems like it wants to be more stable and go up a little bit. So watching, checking out the channel, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to like the video, it helps me out a ton. Got plenty of stuff coming for this car and a lot of stuff coming for the truck as well. It's gonna get a bunch of motor upgrades and things like that. Make sure to check out some of the other videos on my page. Make sure to watch some of the shorts. I love making those. They're super fun to make. Plus, there's a bunch of good ones. I've got a bunch of good ones out there that I think should have did a lot better than what they did, which is, you know, it's not a huge deal to me. I'm not like super worried about how well I'm doing, because I mean, I'm doing this for fun. Would I love to turn it into a career one day? Yes. And those of you watching me right now, you're gonna watch. You're gonna see. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Whether you started your day with my video or ended it, or you're just watching this on your lunch break even, just know I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.